Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of The Good Doctor on eZeLiving.com. Today I'm here at the Wellbeing Medical Center and with me are two phenomenal doctors, Dr. Silvian Stancio and Dr. Salvatore Scandura. Welcome to the program, gentlemen.
Thank you.
One of the greatest fears about women getting silicone implants is rupturing or a wear and tear. Should women be concerned about these factors?
Well, the most important thing, the women must be sure that these kind of implants, they are absolutely safe. Inside the implant we have cohesive silicone gel, which is not a liquid, it's semi-solid. So even if you cut this implant, it will not leak, it will not spread, it will not migrate. It will stay there. They are very safe and very solid.
Now we talked about, I think the technical word was capsulation.
Yes.
So is that something that women should be worried about, because the body reacts, creates an outer shell around the silicone and it becomes hard and painful?
The capsulation is a problem that can occur, but using the dual plane technique or submuscular technique, it will have less probability to happen. And the most important is to use good stuff, good implants, and to have a very good and nice pocket where the implants will fit and sit without harming, and so the quality of the pellicle that will cover the implants will be very thin and not capsulating.
What's involved in a breast augmentation procedure, and who's the right candidate to get it?
The right candidate for the breast augmentation are the women who have hypertrophy of the mammary gland. Of course, any patient should have a visit with the plastic surgeon specialist in order to have an indication for this kind of procedure. So the practice of breast augmentation has been around for how many years, and how has the technology evolved? Practically the breast augmentation started 40 years ago with the first type of saline solution implants. During the years it would be developed the new breast implant based on silicone gel component,
right,
which are very safe and very natural, and it gives us a very nice aspect.
So the results today are far superior than the results that one could expect a few years ago.
Absolutely.
And on this note, we have a patient waiting for us at the hospital. So let's pay Emma a visit, and for our viewers, follow us to the hospital where we'll have a conversation with her and see her through a procedure. So here we are with Emma, and she's about to have an operation in about an hour's time. My first question to you, Emma, is why did you decide to do this procedure?
I think most women would agree that you feel more feminine when you have fuller breasts, and after originally having good breasts and then breastfeeding my children, they kind of have diminished, and so the body I have now is not what I am used to or what I'm happy with, so I would like to have surgery to help replace that.
So what do you see yourself having as an outcome of this operation?
Well, I've researched it quite well, and I'm having a dual plane breast augmentation. I chose dual plane because I would like them to look natural. I'm personally not a fan of breasts that look like they have been augmented, or fake boobs, as people will say. Mm-hmm. So I would like them to look as natural as possible, and just have the shape and size maybe a little bit more than I had before having children.
And my final question for you is, why did you decide to have this procedure done at the Wellbeing Medical Center here in Dubai versus going back to your home country of UK?
Okay. Well, firstly, we have moved here, but I had researched the procedure back home and back in Dubai, and to me the standard of care and the standard of the surgeons and the hospitals and facilities here are a lot higher. The price is pretty much the same, but I think you're better looked after here. I chose the Wellbeing Medical Centre because mainly the surgeon, Dr. Sylviane Stanchu, is very well credited, and after having my first consultation with him, I knew straight away that he was the person for me. Very relaxed, very knowledgeable in his field, and I just felt very comfortable both being looked after by Dr. Sylviane and by the Wellbeing Medical Centre.
Well, there you go. We just had a conversation with Emma. The procedure has gone phenomenally well, and 2 hours later we're back with the good doctors. How was the procedure?
Everything went very well. The particularity of our patient and it's that she have a very powerful muscle. So accordingly this anatomical characteristic, we did our procedure as we told before under the muscle in dual plane technique.
So a woman's body can play a role or has an impact on how the operation procedure goes.
We normally adopt a different technique exactly to the patient.
Right.
As we adapt also the size of the implants, the shape of the implants, the depth of the implants, because everybody is different.
So everything is customized according to the individual's anatomy.
Absolutely. Anatomy is definitory for the type of implant and for the type of technique.
I'm going to ask you a final question. If there's any recommendations that you would like to offer our female viewers when thinking about getting a breast implant, what would that be?
To visit a plastic surgeon specialist and to take the best advice for them.
Dr. Salvatore, what would your advice be?
Of course, to use only the best quality of implants, to go only to specialist plastic surgeon, and to evaluate always the technique of the implants, because sometimes the easiest way is not always the best result.
Well, thank you very much for your insightful information. For all of our viewers, if you've got any thoughts, comments, or questions about this webisode, please leave them in the comments section down below, and the Good Doctors will be happy to respond. Thanks for watching The Good Doctor on eZeLiving.com, where you can find anything and everything lifestyle.